Check one, check two. Check one, check two. Facebook Live, man. We in the building. YouTube Live, we in the building. What's the deal? You already know what it is, dog. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio. Live on you down. Dog, why you just get so excited? That shit probably not even on yet.
Not even charging.
Right, it probably needs charging. Dog. All right, so let's get started, dog. I think, yeah, we got a whole gang of people, so we want to get started. IG Live, man, what's the deal? Y'all been around for a minute. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, man. We definitely in the building. Had some technical difficulties this morning because, as you see now, we are streaming from my personal page, which I normally don't do. But the E-Block Radio page is acting real square right now, so I don't know what's going on. But Facebook Live, hit me in the comment box, man. Make sure that you can hear us. That'll be dope. Just hit me in the comment box and say, yeah, Q, we can hear you. And that'll work for me. And we got people answering the poll already. We're not going to get into that yet, though. We got a little bit to talk about. All right, so, shit, you ready? Get it started officially? You trying to charge this shit?
Yeah. I'm still ready, though.
You still ready? All right, let's do it. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet, man.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial. I got my man Monk Money over here trying to get high.
Yes. What it do, baby boo.
And of course, man, you got your boy, man, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205, man. We definitely in the building. Had a nice, long, extended weekend, or as I posted earlier, had a dope weekend out in Colorado, man. Shout out to all my peoples in Colorado. Shout out to the whole squad, man. It was 9 of us that went out to Colorado this weekend, so shout out to the whole squad. All the bros, man, my nephews and my real brothers and my other brothers, everybody brothers from another mother, all of that good shit, man. We was out there doing our thing. But also too, man, shout out to weed. Cause weed is very prevalent out there. Jay, what's happening, dog? Just checked in on IG Live. Should have been there, cuz. Should have been there. Yeah, you should have been there.
Don't say that, cause he's gonna be pissed off at me.
Oh, he gonna be pissed off at you? What you do?
I forgot to tell him I was going. He said he was only gonna go if I would.
Oh yeah, he did say that. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Anyway, it's not charging. Yeah. Man, he's gonna have a fit, dog, if it didn't charge.
Yeah.
What else been going on this weekend, dog, other than our excursion?
Well, our excursion was it.
Right, that was the thing right there, right?
Me though, I had a ball down in Denver. You know what I'm saying? We had a ball down in Denver, man. That's
He gave you a finger.
I can't even say it.
Yeah.
Man, I can't even say how much fun we had, man. We smoked so much weed down there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we got so excited when we first got down there. We bought too much.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, check the stream now. I think you broke it by plugging in your thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because it froze. It's too late now. You gotta leave it in there. Just checking it for me, make sure it's still rolling, because it look like it's frozen over here.
Well, my shit don't even work down here anyway.
Oh, you're right, though. Damn, how we gonna find out then?
I don't know.
we stuck, man. I don't even know, because it's froze as hell over here. I think that happened when you plugged in the charger and shit. You're not even gonna know, because it's not gonna show shit. Yeah, that boy looks super froze. Damn, I mean, we got to start over?
Oh shit.
I don't even know. We're going to have to get off of here for a second. I'm going to have to see.
Man, why you telling me to plug the bitch in?
I didn't know, nigga. Shit, until it just stopped. It just stopped.
Was that my phone?
Yeah, that was your phone, I guess.
Yeah, it just froze like I'm on.
Yeah, it's froze. I thought so.
We got a lot of people tuned in.
Man, it's froze as hell. You can hear us, though.
Yeah.
Damn, how can we fix that shit?
Maybe unplug this motherfucker.
Unplug. We got to start all the way over, probably.
No, yo.
Shit, watch. Check one, check two. Yeah, the audio is good. All right, let me try this. Maybe if we fuck with the camera. Facebook Live, we having all kind of technical difficulties, dog. You can still chime in, though. But then I'm not going to be able to see what you're saying. Cause, all right, we back on IG Live. Let me see if we can fix this camera, though. Tripping. And your shit actually working now. It's working down here, which don't ever work.
Oh, that's my phone?
Yeah, it's your phone. All right, let's try this. Try to device. All right, let's try to switch it back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we back. You just can't charge your shit. Just gonna have to wait till later to get high.
All right.
I think we back. Yeah, we good. All right, we back in there, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Now we pausing over here due to poor connection. Dog, it's just all fucked up, man. Goddamn, the whole system high and shit.
Hell yeah, we still have some Denver too.
All right, I think we good. Coco J, what's happening, baby? Checking us out on IG Live. What's
up,
good?
Coco?
What's going on with you, dog? All right, let's all right, so the weekend, dog. That's what we talking about, right?
Yes, sir.
So the weekend was dope, dog, for real, for real. Shout out to Denver though. They got some shit called the Looper, right?
Yeah.
Which is a weed party bus, dog. This is the dopest, like literally, I couldn't use another word. This is the dopest shit I've ever encountered, dog.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Yeah. It's a tour bus, so it tour you around downtown Denver and a few other areas, and a couple of dispensaries, a few bars or whatever. But you just smoke the whole time. Just smoke dope the whole time. That shit was gangster. And we had the good ass upgrade though, because we went down there to the party and shit. Like I said, it was about 9 of us, and I had the soccer mom van. But then I got a surprise upgrade for no charge to a Yukon XL, right? So I was excited because damn, it's all the way over there. If you knew already, I've got a model. I think I posted it on Facebook. I got a model of a Yukon already that I want to put on my vision board, and I got the exact same one when we went to Denver. So I think it's fake. Exact same one, dog. That boy was hard too, man. That boy was hard. For sure, dog. What else going on though? Did you ever get a chance to watch that shit?
No,
you haven't watched it yet.
No, I'm ending up Queen South.
Queen South. Oh, you know what? I fell off on that, dog. For real. Yeah, I gotta get back on that shit though.
That shit fire.
Yeah, that shit is fire. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I am gonna watch it because we are gonna have a whole conversation about it. So possibly between now and Friday, I think we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah. We'll have a conversation about when they see us on Friday. So that gives everybody a chance who's seen it or haven't seen it to watch it again, or go ahead and watch it for the first time. My man Dre just checked in. What up, though? It's Ipsy in the building, dog. Got some people from Ipsy. Shout out to my man Square and both from Ipsy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Dog, it was super high.
Super.
Dog, we got so many pictures though that unfortunately, unless you know us, you're not gonna be able to see those pictures because we will not be posting those. But if you know us, then you might have a chance to actually see these pictures. Shout out to the classic pothead who proved to me that he is definitely the classic pothead this weekend, because I couldn't keep up with that shit, dog. It was way too much. Too much fire going on.
Hey, shout out to Kurt Angle, a.k.a. Bo.
Dog, Kurt Angle, dog.
Tap out king.
You stupid, dog. Kurt Angle. The tap out king, dog. All right, man. What time is it? It's 10:20. You ready to get into this joint?
Let's go.
All right, don't forget it is Social Media Wednesday, so you can check us out on Instagram and on Twitter at Hood Howard Stern, and of course my man right here, the real Monk Money, the whole real Monk Money, the whole real.
Come out.
So you make sure you check us out on social media, and of course it is Wednesday, and we're giving away lunch on the block, so you get $10 straight to your Cash App for answering today's trivia question, which is going to be a little bit about black. What did I want to do? Damn, I looked it up too. I can't remember. It was a kind of sort of a Black History kind of joint though. Damn, I gotta find the question. Anyway, it's something about Black History though. I did get the answer, and we gonna be prepared for that. In just about 20 minutes, we're gonna do that. Answer that trivia question, you get $10 lunch on the block. All right. Yeah. But all right, let's get to it, dog. First of all, what we talking about today, man? Can you date someone for 90 days without having sex, dog? That's what we want to know. Hit me on IG Live or on right, or on Facebook Live right now, or on YouTube Live, because we live over there too. Hit me in the comment box and we'll read your comments live on the air. Right now, the polls say that 80% say yes, 20% say no, dog. I ain't gonna comment on the poll right now. We just gonna go to what you gotta say, man. Monk Money, what you say, dog? Can you do that shit? 90-day rule?
Yeah. I mean, like, for sure. I mean,
This nigga said for sure. That didn't sound for real.
no, it's for serious, bro. Like,
For serious?
If I'm feeling this person like on another level,
Yeah.
then yes. I mean, I have did it with the lady that I'm with now. You know
90 days.
Shit,
3 months.
Longer than that.
Damn.
Longer
Damn.
than that.
It's a long time,
That's
cuz.
a long time. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. They like to give it up, B. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I give it up, B.
You know, I give it up, B. But I'm
Right.
just saying though, like, you want to give it up. You know what I'm saying? This and that. You feeling this person, this and that. But if I'm talking to this person, I'm thinking about longevity. Damn, she gave that motherfucker up quick as hell.
Yeah.
Then I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, you can't look at it like that though. I mean, sometimes it just be the heat of the moment. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if that happens, then okay.
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, if she plan to wait 90 days to, you know what I'm saying, fornicate, then
He said fornicate.
I mean, shit.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, and that's gonna make me like her even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker has some principles. I know what you thinking. But I'm just saying though, like, I've done it. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me, it's hard. I mean, it's hard as a motherfucker.
I'm sure.
But if you feeling this motherfucker and you thinking about spending the rest of your life with this motherfucker, then I say, bro, I can do it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's easy, dog. And then when we did get it, it's explosive, bam. And if it's whack, then shit, I know what I'm rolling into.
No, you know you wasted 90 days. Eh?
No, them days won't be wasted. You know
No,
what
I'm just
saying?
talking shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's them days we getting to know each other.
Yeah.
And not a lot of times people.
Oh, damn, you got to do that?
Yeah. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you on dating a person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the whole point of dating is to get to know the person, you know what
True
I mean?
that.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you dating a person and y'all having fun and y'all hanging out, I don't think that's time wasted. That was just an experience, you know what I'm talking about?
Hey, look at you, Dr. Phil.
Sorry.
Dr. Phil ass nigga. Shit, you must still be high.
A little bit. And I'm getting out right now. But I'm just saying, though, people like to jump into shit.
Yeah.
And then you jump into some shit, you have sex with this motherfucker, and then next thing you know, you feeling him, and then 90 days later, he's slapping you the fuck up.
It's fucked up. I didn't mean to laugh.
I mean,
Yeah, I didn't mean to
I'm
laugh.
saying, though, that, I mean, it's messed up because you didn't get a chance to get to know that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can saw those traits in them 90 days, and he was angry as hell.
True that.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess I could dig that shit, man. Still, we had 80% say yes, 20% say no, man. So 80% of y'all say that y'all could do 90 days with no sex. My man E-Baby said, yep. You said you date them and sex someone else. Patience has its own value. Virtue, rather. You stupid, dog. That's crazy. I think that's probably what would happen, though. Like, if you dating somebody that you're serious about, that you're really trying to get to know them, and then that 90 days, you probably will be kind of hitting a little thought on the side, I think.
Yeah, you think so?
I feel like it. Personally, I ain't never did it, honestly. I never did 90 days because I don't know why.
Man, you've done it.
I done 90 days when I wasn't with nobody because I was in a drought. But
you did 90 days. You had to do 90 days in high school. You know what I'm saying? You was liking somebody.
that kind of shit don't count.
That shit do count. It's 30 days, and you had sex with the motherfucker.
Oh no! Well, yeah, at the beginning, that very first one,
yeah,
I did a super 90 days,
super
like 90 times 1,000.
And I remember one was down the street. You was courting that motherfucker for a long time. So how you get
that's different. We was kids. We was
bro.
kids
it's
then.
Still, like the 90-day rule happened.
It wasn't a rule. Shit.
I mean,
I was just scared. The fuck you mean? I was just scared. Shit, it wasn't no rule. Shit, the only reason we probably didn't do it was because of me, most likely. Shit, nigga was scared. But then, fuck y'all. Whatever, nigga. I was young then. Like, I wasn't trying to, yeah. Anyway, dog, get off my back. So, no, but I don't know. I think it's I think now, because we old, bro. Like, I'm 40, bro. Like, if I date somebody new at this point, and she got a 90-day rule, man, unless she like fucking 25 to 30 or something, like, and we 40, nigga, I ain't got 90 days to spare, nigga, I ain't got nothing out here.
Bro, you the last one you spent 4 years trying to court that motherfucker, finally got her, then what?
What happened? What we talking about?
The last...
I wasn't 40, though.
No, you was close.
I'm 40 now, nigga.
You
shit.
close, shit.
No, the fuck I wasn't.
But you saying you can't do the 90-day rule, and I just known you did it. a few times in my lifetime, then I know you.
So I can't do it no more, motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. I'm 40 now.
Now you can't do it
No, nigga, that's what I'm saying.
You have done it, though.
Yeah, because I was younger then. Now I got 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot on the banana peel, nigga. Shit. I ain't got time, nigga. I got time to wait 30 days. I need that motherfucking pussy. No, but I don't know, though. Ladies, for real. Like, I really want to hear what y'all got to say, though. Right now, again, is 86%. Oh, it changed. 86% say yes. 14% say no. They couldn't date someone for 90 days without sex.
I bet you 9 times out of 10 you have done it.
Yeah. I mean, damn. All right, so I have done it, but I think at this point, at 40, though, I don't like for what though. Like for what? Like what's really the point?
To get to know the motherfuckers.
Look, I rap like a motherfucker. I get to know motherfuckers. Okay, shit, I interview shit.
If you can rap your 30 days in 2 weeks, then that's okay.
Shit, I most certainly can. Shit, nigga, I be rapping my ass off. I be knowing the motherfucker whole life story and shit in the first half hour. You know me, nigga. Right? You know I give it up, B. Yo, we got some people checking in, man. What up, though? Tara just checked in. Sonya just checked in. Linda, Fran, what's up, Fran? Tone, what's happening, dog? You just checked in. My man Enrique just checked in. Shout out to what's called the Taste of the D down in Arizona. That's the Coney Island food truck that my man got going on down there.
Talking about him in Denver.
Yeah, just talking about you, dog, for sure. Erica just checked in. My man Marquise just checked in. What up? Miriam just checked in on IG Live. What up, though?
What's up, though?
Dog. So 86% of y'all say yeah. I want to see some comments though. I want to see somebody comment on this shit because I don't know. I'm just 90 days is a long time, nigga.
Bro, it's not.
It is though.
It's not. No, it's not.
I mean, so you date. I guess it depends. So if you dating somebody, you just met them, whatever, and you dating them. So let's say that you seeing them at the beginning, maybe 2 times, maybe 1 time a week because you just started, and then it started progressing to 2 times a week, 3 times a week. Dog, so at that point in a month, you could have seen them over 30 times, right? In 1 month, just theoretically. I'm just saying theoretically, right? So that shit keep adding on 90 days, nigga. You seeing this motherfucker almost every other day, and if you really attracted to that person, then how hard is that gonna be for real? 90 days, dog.
It's not that hard.
Man,
expectation is a motherfucker, bro.
Look, if I gotta go 90 days, it's about to be a whole bunch of motherfucking dick and pussy pictures. Motherfucking videos, twerking and shit. Nigga, something. 90 days, my nigga?
Get your spank back up.
Dog, Coco talk about, Monk, you know your boy talk a lot. He don't know them good enough to smash. See? Prime example. She know. She put me on pause for a long ass time. So
that's what I'm saying, though. That's the motherfucker.
Not after we was dating though. See, that's different.
Man,
I knew her.
You was courting her. You was calling. You was wanting to hang out with her. You hung out with her.
Oh yeah, I was wanting to hang out with her, but she never was coming around. Shit, she kept playing me to the left.
But then it started.
When I started dating her, though, shit, I got my rap game on it. Shit, 90 days my ass. So at 90,
how long you was trying though?
How long I was trying?
To get at her.
Like you talking about like
get at her like you did.
Oh, that's different, man. I like it.
What? How long?
Cause we wasn't even talking for real.
Just say how long.
I don't remember, dog.
At least a year or 2.
Yeah, maybe 3. Maybe 3. I don't fucking know. I don't remember, dog. It was a little while.
If you really pursuing this motherfucker and you plan on to be one, you gonna wait those 90 days.
That's different, though.
And you have. And everybody can't say they didn't. They have. Yeah. You have. Even as kids, you was liking the girl out in school. Y'all get to talking at the locker.
Shit talking at the locker.
You know what I'm saying? Shit started progressing. You can go to the movies, take her home, blah, 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 blah. But by 17, next grade, you in there.
I put that whole year work in.
Whole year work in there.
I don't know. I guess if it just happened, like it just happened that way and shit. But I think if a chick come at you like with she has a 90-day rule.
Now that's a different.
Yeah.
Now you giving me like you walking into this motherfucker giving me an ultimatum. That's a control issue right fucking there.
Right.
So right there, like if you want to get to know me, just get to know me. You ain't even gotta put those words together. You know what I'm saying, and say it out your fucking mouth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a 90-day rule. Okay, I got a 30-minute rule.
It's a 30-minute.
I'm out. I'll let you.
No, you stupid as hell. This nigga said 30-minute rule.
Because you come in a relationship trying to take control off rip.
Right.
You know, that's how I see it.
I mean, yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, that'd probably be part of the problem. You ever had any homies though, like any dudes that did that to women? I've never actually tried it. I wonder what that's like to tell a woman that I'm not having sex for 90 days. Like, it's nice to meet you and shit. Man, I hope that you understand that I will not be engaging in sexual activity for 90 days.
We dudes, bro. We give it up, B.
Hey, no, I give it up. Yo, I'm gonna do that shit though. I think I'm gonna try that shit. The next woman I meet, dog. We go date and I'm gonna tell her. Like I'm practicing abstinence. What, dog? I'm gonna try it. What you think will happen? Ladies, right now, man. You listening right now. If we were in a dating situation and I just met you, and we feel each other and shit, you got a fat complex and shit, and you love me.
For one.
And I say, I'm abstaining from sex, dog. Like, do women deal well with that? Have a woman ever been told that shit before? I'm sure it has. There's some niggas out here that's doing that shit. I'm sure, right?
First off, you tell a chick that she's gonna go hard on you, bro.
Or she might try harder to give you the pussy. You ever thought about that?
That's what I'm saying. She gonna go hard to try to give it. You gonna give it up, B. So that was pointless.
Unless that was your point in the first place. Reverse psychology. Yeah. Aha! You didn't hear that from me though. No, I would want to tell a woman that and see what would happen. I just don't even know how they would react. Only because I've never actually said those words in my life before.
No, you ain't never said
Hell
that.
no.
And if you do say them, she's gonna even go. She gonna try so hard to get you out about your pants.
Hell yeah! Even when I was dying and shit, I still wanted some butt. I'm that bitch over machines and shit. Like, damn, I sure will get some pussy, nigga. That'd be nice. Like, this nigga about to die and she on his last leg, literally. She talk about that's funny, Q. Stop it. Nah, she being funny because she didn't call me Q. She don't never call me Q. Whatever though. But I'm just saying, dog. 86% right now say yes. I don't believe it. Some of these 86% people that said yes, comment please. Monk Money gave his rationale behind it. I want to know some of the people that voted in that 86% that say yes. I want to know like why, like how. Why would you wait 90? Like, why is it cool to wait 90 days? I've never actually been presented with it. Like, I've been in a situation where, where it happened, like accidentally, obviously not on my behalf. But I've never been presented with it, like where a woman just tell me off rip, like, you know what, we ain't having sex, so do you still want to date me type of shit? Because it do feel like an ultimatum, though.
Yes.
It kind of would feel like one.
You start off with saying that to me off rip. I know this shit ain't going to last nothing but a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. I got 30 minutes. I got 30-minute rule. You got that 90-day rule? I got 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
I'll see you later.
No, you stupid as hell.
You starting shit already.
Yeah.
We ain't even got into a relationship and you started shit. Like,
true.
Come on, man. Like, what? You can't. I don't know.
Especially if we just met and we kicking, we feeling that kind of vibe or whatever. I feel like you need to go ahead and have sex before that 90 days so I can get my one fuck up out the way. Cause I'm probably gonna come quick, my dick ain't gonna get hard. Something stupid gonna happen. So you need to get that shit out the way before the fucking 90 days. That's all I'm saying. Cause like you wait 90 days and shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, then he's like, oh nigga, that was it. Like, so then I'm gonna be like, motherfucker, I'm the one that told you I didn't want to wait 90 days. So, and then it's gonna be like then that might ruin the whole little relationship.
No, that ain't because expectation is everything, bro. You expecting that thing, you know what I'm saying? If you do, bam. I mean, 9 times out of 10, that's gonna happen. You gonna shoot off quick, bang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you prepare,
bang.
Unless you prepare yourself before you leave the house. You know what I'm saying? Who know
or
you
prepare
like
yourself
you?
daily.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Who know you like you? You know what I'm saying? So
right. And Pornhub.
And if you feeling this person, bro, and that happened, bro, 9 times out of 10. It's gonna be a third session, fourth session.
Yeah, because women do that all the time because they like you. Yeah, shit. Yeah. They give you that second chance.
Chance, you know
for sure.
What I'm saying? Because I mean, especially in that situation,
yeah.
I waited 3 months to get some butt.
This is a butt.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as I look at that motherfucker, I'm like,
yo, what if it's super whack though? Like, what if you wait 90 days for a chick and it's super whack? Like she dead body style, like just dry up on the instant.
Well, I mean, I would try to, work with her at first. You know what I'm saying? Because I got feelings involved. I invested in this motherfucker.
See, yeah. So now you stuck.
No, you ain't stuck.
Yeah, you stuck.
You ain't stuck.
Feelings involved.
But, you know what I'm
stuck.
saying? Like, if you start working with, because if you love somebody, bro, you work with them people. You know what I'm saying? You work with that person. You know what I'm saying? So you'll try to work with them at first. You know what I'm saying? See some things work out, and if shit don't work out, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to get bored with that motherfucker anyway. Yeah. You're going to dip off. You know,
go dip off. We got a few people checking in right now. 86% say yes, they can date someone for 90 days with no sex. 14% say no. I'm part of the 14% and shit. Even though I've done it in the past, I'm 40 now and I can't afford to wait 90 days. I just don't have time. Like I just really don't have time. I was thinking about that shit today. You know what I'm saying? I was taking a shit. I was on the toilet and shit. I was looking at Facebook. And I was scrolling through Facebook and I kept seeing all these prom send-offs and graduations and shit. And I was like, God damn. By the time I have a motherfucking kid and prom send-off and shit, all their friends gonna be like, damn, your granddaddy at your prom send-off and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really started thinking about this shit. I'm gonna be old as fuck, bro. Like, for real. Anyway, that's something I was thinking about. But, yeah, 86% say yes. I don't believe it. Like, so I want to see some more comments other than Monk Money, because Monk Money said that he'd do it because if you really feeling that person, then it's worth the 90 days. I've never done it on purpose. It's probably happened by accident, but never on purpose. And at this point, especially if a woman says that this is what she's trying to do, I'm trying to like not have sex for 90 days, then I'm going to probably try to not call you for 90 days and see what happened after 90 days. Yeah. So do that mean that, right, so I guess that's the question too though. So if we wait 90 days, do that mean I can kind of spread out my communication with you? And do you expect, that's what I want to know. Women, it's some women out here who actually practice this. So I want to know, do they expect me to only just be focused on them if we wait 90 days?
Like.
What happened?
Hey, you call a motherfucker, you date a motherfucker, you take her out, she tell you that. Next thing you know, you call her back in 90 days, like 90 days up, bitch.
Right. Right, that's what I'm saying. Where you at? 90 days.
90 days is up.
I mean, it's 90 days, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, do that mean constant contact? I'm not sure. Anyway, man, it is 10:39, so we're getting ready to get our trivia question, dog, so we can give away lunch on the block. Don't forget, it is Cash App only, so if you got Cash App, we will send you $10 to your Cash App. And today's question, because it's 10:40 and we're right on time, just like I said, today's question is, all right, this is a throwback. The question was, hold on. Oh yeah, I know what it was. I'm tripping. All right, so a little Black history fact, dog. When was the original Roots movie produced? What year, rather? Because you might not know the whole month and everything. What year was the original Roots movie produced? All right. And just a little known fact while we waiting on people to buzz in and win that $10. Something that was dope about Roots when it first came out is it was aired on ABC, which is Channel 7. Back in the day, it was aired on Channel 7 and played basically as a mini series, like all week, because it's a long ass movie. But they played it live on, national TV though, so that was kind of dope though. Mm-hmm. But the Roots movie, all right, when was it originally produced, dog? Hit me in the comment box right now on IG Live or on Facebook Live or on YouTube Live, and get a chance to win $10 to your Cash App right this moment, man. We'll give y'all a second to do that. The original year, all right, so you don't have to know the actual date, but the year that Roots was produced, all right? But getting back to this, though, 75%, all right, so it's going down a little bit. 75% say yes, 25% say no. Look, dog, I know it's 75% of people out there, I guess they good people. I guess they, all around good people, really interested in love and all that good stuff. But in real life, though, when you 40, dog, what 40-year-old woman is going to tell you that you got to wait 90 days for some sex? For real, though.
It can happen.
Because you said you did it. You talking about back in the day, though. Could you do it now?
It can happen, dog. Yes, I could, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, something that good, like it's going to be good to be for the rest of my life is worth the wait, bro.
Yeah. Now, Coco J, I think she said something real. Let's read this, all right? She said, at this point, I'm grown. Thank you. He's grown, for sure. We can still get to know one another afterwards as well. After you get that pussy. Hell, if I wait 3 months, who to say we know one another then to have sex? Women just don't go out smashing dick Dick, Tom, and Harry. Oh, I read it backwards. Be careful out there in these sheets. I thought you was going to say streets. But yeah, so that's the case too though. So what if you wait those 3 months and the motherfucker's still crazy? Like you ain't learned nothing new that you didn't know a month ago. So like, what was the point? What was the purpose?
All this shit's a gamble anyway, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. You motherfuckers.
It's all a gamble. So why wait 90 days?
What if was a fifth, we all be fucked up. But if a motherfucker, like I said, I agree. If a motherfucker come to tell me that I'm waiting 90 days to get the move.
The move?
Yeah, I'm tripping.
The move.
I'm tripping because I got my 30-minute rule gonna pop up.
30-minute.
You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm out.
How do you even? I guess that's the question too, though. For women who've actually done this, how do you even have that conversation though?
And is you still with the nigga?
Yeah, that too. But like, how do you even have that conversation? Like, does it just come up like, hey, it's like, shit, it's nice to meet you, and shit, I just want you to know that I'm not fucking. Like, how did that conversation even come up?
I guess you know, some of them just bold to say it.
Yeah,
talking on the phone, like I'm really feeling it, but I'm not having no sex until 90 days. Like,
man, I've never been in that situation. I think it happened by accident, and I've never on purpose. But if a woman came to me,
yes, bro.
G, what up though? Are you a little bit off because you've already tried again, though? You almost there though. You almost there. Close though, close. No cigar, but no cigar. You close though. You might about to get that $10, bro. Just about to start writing off years now. It really close actually. So I'm gonna give somebody else a chance, man. Y'all better jump in there before my man G win this $10 for lunch on the block. The original year that Roots was produced, man. We want to know. Hit me in the comment box right now, IG Live, YouTube Live, or Facebook Live, man. We gonna hook you up with $10 cash block. To your cash app, man, for lunch on the block.
Cash money.
Yeah, for sure. I just don't like 90 days. I guess maybe 30. 3 months is a quarter of a year, dog. Like, that's a long time.
I'm gonna give you another scenario.
Okay, well, shit, let's hear it.
You've run into this person.
Mm-hmm.
You like them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're like kind of in a relationship, but they going out or coming out the relationship.
Oh, that's different.
How?
Cause you waiting on the situation.
It don't matter. You waited 90 days, maybe 90 days, maybe
that's
longer.
You waiting on the situation though. That's
it
completely
might be 90
different.
days, maybe 2 weeks, but you still gotta wait, like, dog.
Or 3 years.
Hey, bro, like I said, if you feel the motherfucker, then I say sometimes it's worth waiting. Yes, you are grown as fuck, and sometimes yes, I understand all that.
Yeah, because it's probably 5 or 6
but
niggas that's been.
A lot of people do it. Like, motherfuckers date multiple people, and they ain't giving it up to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially the women. Dudes probably giving it up.
Dudes probably giving it up.
But I'm just saying though, you ain't giving it up to everybody, so you probably be fucking with this dude for long, and he get. Do something that make you mad, then you say, hey, fuck it. I'm going to give this dude something that I've been talking to.
You talking about waiting on somebody who got another situation. That's different.
How is it different?
Because if we dating for real, like if I'm just, I don't know though. If I'm dating you for real and we just dating, then that's different from trying to get at somebody who got somebody. And you just kind of waiting for their situation to be over.
Who ain't got nobody though? Not at 40 years old. Somebody doing something with somebody.
Yeah, that's true. You're probably right. You're probably right. Yeah. It's a lot of niggas.
Is single?
There's a lot of niggas happy right now and shit. Like, damn, that fat nigga out the way. It's a lot of niggas over there licking their chops. Shout out to you niggas. I know about y'all. I know about you niggas licking y'all chops and shit. That fat nigga out the way, but he ain't out the way. So you know what I'm saying? Be careful. Be careful out here, dog. But I'm just saying, 90 days, bro. I'm not. First of all, I guess, like, no disrespect to women and shit, because I feel like, your vagina is priceless. You know what I'm saying? And most men, I say most men because some of y'all don't, but most men enjoy vagina. But at the end of the day, though, I don't want you to think that that's gonna be the make or break. Like, it feel like a threat though. Like, when you tell me, it feel like a threat. Now, if we just going with the vibe, and you tell me, like, maybe if we having a conversation, you say like your last relationship didn't go so well because like you feel like you gave up the sex too easy, and then we have a conversation about it. I can roll with it, try to make it a little more comfortable and shit. But once you put the for real, like this is what it is, 90
Stamp
days.
on it.
Then nah, you know we don't deal well with ultimatums.
No.
The niggas don't deal. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of us are single now. Because we don't deal well with instructions, motherfucking nothing. We don't deal well with shit other than doing what the fuck we want to do. And that's probably the problem. I'm gonna fix mine though. So at least I noticed it though. G man, you was almost there, dog. Try again, bro. I'm trying to give away this $10 for lunch on the block, bro. One more time, dog. If you're on Instagram Live or on Facebook Live or on YouTube Live, you can answer today's question. When was the original production date? Just a year of the Roots movie. I guess it was a miniseries when it first came out. But the movie, when was it actually released? So right now, my man G says 78. Is wrong, but not by too far. So somebody hit me in the comment box and win this $10, dog. Or I'm just gonna spend it on Coney in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. I eat the $10.
We give it up, bitch.
Right, right. You know I give it up, especially at Zorbas, dog. Shout out to Zorbas, man.
That's your spot.
Yeah, it is, and they not paying me no money, so I ain't gonna shout them out no more.
Yeah.
But yeah. So at this point though, we gonna switch it up a little bit because we only got about 10 minutes left. So the 90-day rule is a kind of an ultimatum thing, right? So you're not really comfortable with that.
Nope.
But you said that you willing, if you really feeling that person, go ahead and go through this whole 90-day thing if it's kind of just happened, right? So let me ask you this then. Since that's on that end, what about the other end? Like, what's too quick? Like, what's too quick to give it up, dude? You feel me? Like,
hey, what's your name? Hey, my name Mark. Oh, for real? You want to give it? Let's go then.
Let's go then. That's too quick. Like so a woman who so yeah, ladies, everybody who listening right now, I want to know from y'all too. What's too fast to have sex with a person that you just dating? Like is after one date? Cause I think I heard you say a few minutes ago that like if they gave it up too quick, then you kind of know what you're dealing with. Yeah. I don't necessarily agree with that. Like if a chick want to give up the sex on the first date, I might look at her some kind of way at first, but I don't think it's gonna deter me. Like I'm not gonna, you know.
I don't know, man. I mean, it probably is though, cause you ain't really get to know. You got to know her muff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, that's the first thing you got to know. Like people be like, so in love so quick. You're not in love, man. You in lust.
For sure.
Cause you came up off that ass.
And
that shit was good. And you figure like, fuck, I love it. No, it's lust, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So if you out here and you fucking me and you only know my name is Q, like you don't know what Q stand for, right. Yeah, you probably wrong. I mean, cause that definitely make me a hoe. Cause and not that I'm okay with that. I'm just saying. My man Miles just checked in. What up, though? He said, shit, that chick could be that, you know, hold on. Chick could be a chick. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. Could be a chick that knows what she wants. All right. So, yeah. What about that? That's what she wants.
She want to fuck.
Right. But she also may want to love you, too. She just want to fuck now, though.
Man, okay.
So you feel like, I mean, do you really feel like that somebody that you meet and go on a date with and you smash the first time, you really don't feel like that could turn into love?
Yes, in some instances, but 9 times out of 10, it's not. Like some instances, it can fall into crazy too. I'm just saying, being cautious. You know what I'm saying? You can't just fall into love with anybody and everybody because shit, you don't really know this person. This is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like if you you know what I'm saying, been talking to them on the phone, you got their number, and y'all been talking, then bam. You know what I'm saying? And it happens when y'all see each other. Okay, y'all courted each other, y'all talking, y'all giving up information, you get to knowing each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you giving it up like bam, and you don't even know my motherfucking
It's like you meet her at the bar.
Yeah.
And y'all slide out there like.
And you just know me as Monk. You know what I'm saying? Like.
You never know, man. That could turn into the love of your life. Ain't that what you said before? Don't. What was that term you said about not missing out on ain't it some shit like that?
Don't let your past fuck up your future.
Or some other shit. Something about not missing out on what could be a good love opportunity. And that could be one though.
I'm saying like you work on that though. Like you talk it out.
So just say, let's just say for instance.
Okay.
when the Easy Street Saloon opened and shit, I'm up there sitting on that little corner spot where I sit at because I got a assigned seat there. And you know, the ladies coming in, I meet a woman, you know what I'm saying, at the bar and order her a drink and shit. We get to rapping because, you know, I rap pretty well and shit. She feeling my stilo and shit. She want to see what the office look like in the back. And then I go show what the office look like in the back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if something happened back there and shit, don't mean that one day I couldn't be in love with her though, right? No? Just because she called me cute and we had 2 shots of Jameson and shit and she got loose? No? Not that that's going to happen, I'm just saying. But if you see me at the Easy Street Saloon.
You think you the first motherfucker she did that with?
Probably not, but I might be the first motherfucker that she fell in love with after the fact though.
And you want that.
I didn't say I want it, but it don't mean that it can't happen. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
My man Miles say the same way niggas want pussy, dog. That's just say it's some women that's like that though. Yeah. That's what they out to get because that's, you know, that's how they give it up. Mm-hmm. But I don't think that it's switching now. 70% say yes, 30% say no. So that percentage is coming up. I'm not doing it at this point though. Like I'm not doing it. Even if it started dragging along and she hadn't really said it, but it's getting long in the teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's getting, like, I've been dating you since, let's say, what is it right now? June the 12th. Let's say I've been dating you since the 1st of May and shit. And I ain't got, like, nowhere near that motherfucker.
And I've been paying for all these motherfuckers.
I gotta keep it moving, my guy. We can be friends. We can be friends.
You better pay for a couple of these dates. What's up?
We about to be real friends. Talking about your motherfucking relationships and shit. We about to be real friends.
You feel me?
Yeah, talking about how them kids doing shit. You know, all that friend shit. Like real friend shit. I don't even want to, fuck that.
Hell no.
I want to know from the ladies though, for real, because I think we just had a small conversation about it. How do y'all feel about what's too quick to give up the joint? After one, like a little one nighter, like you just met somebody, shit, I don't think that shit count. But if you dating somebody and if y'all talking and then y'all decide to go out on a date and after that first date she has sex, I don't look down upon that. Like we've been talking for a couple weeks and shit,
I don't either.
And we just got a chance to like free our schedules up and actually go on a date and it go down like that. I'm not even tripping.
No.
Yeah. But if I just met you though and you know what I'm saying, and it go down like that, I'm a most definitely try to do it again, but I don't think it's gonna go much further than that.
No, it's gonna be just that.
And even though, I mean, you never know. At some point, some people have done it. I'm sure. It's some relationships out here right now that was built off of one night stand, probably.
Yeah, how long they last?
I don't know. I wish I knew somebody who actually lived that life and shit, so I could see how that worked. I don't even know. Cause I never know. Like people who've done shit like that, I don't ever see them with that person like for a long time. No, I never seen it. I guess it's probably possible though. Don't nobody want this $10, bro.
Well, fuck it. Shit.
Right, we got 5 more minutes left, man. Hit me in the comment box if you want to answer this trivia question. The trivia question today is the classic movie Roots, man. When was it originally produced? What year was it originally produced? G, I'm gonna have to end up shooting it to you for the honorable mention because you close, bro. Like all you gotta do is chime back in. You'll probably get it right. But the classic movie Roots. What year was it produced? So yeah, don't forget every week we go do this trivia questions. I think are going to most of the time we try to stick to whatever we're talking about during the day, but I kind of want to get back to how we started though. I want to ask about some Black history stuff and some shit that people should know and maybe don't know. I want to keep using those trivia questions because again, like somebody mentioned last week, we do have the platform, so we need to start really using it for good, right? You know what I'm saying? We got about 4 minutes left, so we're gonna go around the block one last time. If you got the answer to this goddamn trivia question, so make sure you put it in there. The original production, when was it originally produced? All right, the classic movie Roots. All right, let me know. IG Live, Facebook Live, or on YouTube Live, dog. So we can shoot you this $10 for lunch on the block. More money, dog. Final words going out, bro. 90-day rule, man. Can you do that shit?
I have done it. I will do it. But if it's presented to me like I'm having a 90-day rule, do it. I got a 30-minute rule. I'm out that bitch.
Is that about to be?
And a 30 minutes just to finish my shot, my drink. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm out.
Conversation dead and everything.
everything. It's like crickets going on. I feel like you give me ultimatum jumping right into the motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
don't give me those hard decisions to make right over it. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you can't deal with it.
I just met you. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Don't give me these hard decisions.
Well, it's not really a hard decision, though.
What then?
If you got 90-day rule, I'm out. It's not a hard decision.
I mean, yes. No, you're right.
Not for me.
Nah, you're right. You know,
If that's the first conversation we have, it's definitely an easy decision.
yes.
Thank you. Hey, enjoy the rest of your night, baby.
I mean that motherfucker like Russ Silver. God bless you. Good night.
Shout out to my man Russ. Hell no. Yo, on that note, dog, for sure, 70% says yes, they can date someone for 90 days without sex. 30% say no. I'm in that 30 percentile. Of course, during the course of my years of dating, I have actually been through that 90 days plus. Not by ultimatum, though, just because either my game was whack or whatever. Shit just didn't work out. But at this point, I'm too old. So at this point, 90 days don't even make sense to me. Because if I'm old, then she probably old too. And we just ain't got time to be waiting. Because niggas is dying in their sleep. I ain't got time to be waiting for some pussy for 90 days and end up dying in between and shit. So on that note, dog, nobody won the fucking trivia question. So the trivia question was, what year was the classic movie Roots produced, dog? And the answer is 1977. G, you were really close, man, in 1978. If you listening still right now, man, just shoot your Cash App name into the comments. I give you the $10 for honorable mention because nobody else answered. So it's 1977. The classic movie Roots. If you've never seen Roots, black or white or Mexican or whatever you are, I suggest that you take a look at it. One thing that I do that I didn't necessarily like about Roots is that I feel like if you did the movie Roots, they should have put more. They should have put more information about before slavery, like more of the king and queen type shit that was happening before actual slavery. Because yeah, so if you gonna say Roots, I think you need to show the whole Roots, not just the the Americanized slave Roots. But anyway, maybe Spike Lee will jump on there and do a Roots prequel. You know what I'm saying? That might be dope though. Yeah. A prequel to Roots, dog, showing like what was really going on in the kingdoms over there. But anyway, on that note, dog, we up out of here, dog. I'm not waiting 90 days for sex. Sorry. If I just met you and shit, just know that I'm trying to submit a dash. Cause I don't want to be the granddaddy looking ass nigga out there and shit with sending my kid off to prom and shit. And I'm 90 and that motherfucker 18 and shit. But I'll do it. I'll do it. Yo, till the next time, man. You already know what it is. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man.
Earth, good.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial, man. I got my man Money holding it down.
Man, you know what it is.
And of course, man, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
I'll let your loved ones. You know what I'm talking about?